I mean, it's been great. From like day one of rehearsal, the kids they knew their music, they knew the dances because they've already been working on it, and they really kind of showed the adults and the professionals that came in that they are ready to run with us with this process. And it was great because you never know what you're going to get when you have that kind of situation. But man, these kids are talented, and it'd be a shame for anybody like in Abilene to miss this, because they are working so hard and they're so fantastic. And everybody, I think this entire cast, there's not a weak link. I mean, everybody is just really knocking it out of the park so far. I would say, well, they haven't seen this Shrek. The musical is, Fiona's role is much more fleshed out. This cast is spectacular. Not any disrespect to the movie cast, but this cast is really running all over the place, and it's really a lot of fun to watch. And where else are you going to get to see kids from your community to be able to perform with actors from all over the country and hold their own with them, which, that's an amazing experience. That's a once in a lifetime sometimes for most people. So yeah, definitely come out and see it. It's way better than a movie.
I'm a huge fan of animated movies, like children's animated movies, because I think they teach us so much. And it's silly and it's goofy, and of course there's fun moments and there's, fart jokes and things that you're going to laugh at. But I think that one of the most important things that we can take away is that message of let your freak flag wave. And, sometimes beautiful isn't always pretty. It's really not everything that, magazines or TV make it out to be. And to be able to share that with people in your own cast, and then to share that with the community and with other people in your personal life, I think is very important too. In the Academy Kids, I think is such a joy. I think that it's admirable to see their energy. It really, it helps in a way, as a professional actor, sometimes we're just doing dance numbers and songs and drilling things and going over, and there's lots of technical things going on. But when you look at the energy and the innocence and the excitement of someone who's younger than you, like we were all that age, we all had that little fire in our soul, and I think that every single one of these Academy Kids has that, and they bring that onto the stage every single rehearsal, and they will for every single show, and that is a joy for us to be able to work with that.
Well, it's definitely a fairy tale musical with lots of great music, lots of passion in it, but it also has a really important message. It talks about being able to accept people for who they are, don't judge them, and basically learning that, it's important that things in this world always do and will change. Definitely give up HBO. Game of Thrones can wait, even though it's coming back soon. But come over here. Come on and watch Shrek. It's a great musical, and you're going to enjoy it so much. Promise.
One of the biggest things about going to live theater is that you get a real human connection. And you're not just seeing a screen and people on that screen, portraying a character. You are seeing someone living, breathing, working, being that person. And I think that's something for me that I've learned through my years trying to figure out what my process is that you can't just be Shannon as Fiona. You really have to be Fiona. And that's something that live theater can really give to you. And there isn't a wall in front of you that is blocking that connection and giving you, I think one of the coolest things actually is when you're sitting in the audience and you hear something that inspires you so much and you get that flood of chills in your body. And you can't really get that from the film experience in every single show because things are live, different things will inspire you. You'll see something that you didn't notice before, and being able to share that with an audience and hopefully changing something in them is such an incredible experience. And that's why actors do what they do. That's why we keep doing this. It's a hard career, but we love being able to tell a story and hopefully inspire maybe a little kid in the audience to maybe take singing lessons or inspire someone to be nice to their someone that, maybe they see getting picked on, especially in Shrek. This show is about accepting yourself and accepting others and understanding and loving who you are and who they are. And I hope that with this show, we can send that message to the audience. And you can tell when there's energy in the air. And I think that's the biggest thing about live theater is you get this energy, like you're saying, a synergy that when the audience's energy and the performer's energy connects, it's this truly magical moment that you can't get anywhere else.